welcome to another video in the GMAT Master series. Today let's take a look at the difference between who and whom, because people often get confused between the two. So what is whom? Whom is nothing but the object form of who. So subject is who, object is whom. Who are you speaking to? Subject. To whom are you speaking? Object. But it is not always so easy to spot. So I'll give you one or two tricks to figuring out between whom and whom. So let's take a look at a sentence. I don't know who to ask for help and whom to ask for help. Now, a lot of people tell me who looks better. A lot of people tell me whom looks better. I'll tell you the easiest way of figuring out. Try using he and him in the sentence and see what makes sense. So what do I mean by he and him? Incidentally, what is he? He is your subject, just like who, and him is your object, just like whom. If you've gone through the pronoun error chapter in the SC grade, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't gone through it, then I've just told you what I'm talking about. So who is he, she, they, all of these are subjects basically. They will do the action. And him, her, me, these are objects, they receive the action. So now if I ask you, I don't know who to ask for help, what will you tell me? Ask he for help or ask him for help? You will obviously tell me ask him for help. So if the answer is him, the question has to be whom, the M and M, remember. So if the question is him, the answer has to be whom. See what happens when I modify it. I don't know who made this coffee or whom made this coffee. If I say this to you, what will you tell me? He made this coffee. You won't tell me him made this coffee. So in this case, the correct word was who, not whom. You can also use her and she, but that gets a little more confusing. He and him are the easiest and they always work. So let's look at another sentence. The student who I teach or whom I teach stays in London. Now there's no question in this, so you can't really answer it. What you want to do is start with the word immediately after who and whom. If I start the sentence with I teach, what will come next? I teach he or I teach him? It will obviously be I teach him, so the question has to be whom. Here's another one. Who or whom wants to come shopping with me? The ear itself will tell you that whom sounds terrible, but if you answer it, he wants to come shopping with me, not him. So who was correct, and that he and him logic still works. It will always work. Here's another one. Who or whom did I go shopping with? So the answer will be I went shopping with him, not with he. So now the question is whom, right? Who or whom do you think is correct? I think he is correct. So the answer was who. And whom do you believe? I believe him. So whom do you believe? So you see, he and him, the easiest way of figuring out whether you want to go with who or whether you want to go with whom. So make use of that. I hope this video added some value to your GMAT preparation. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a nice day, everyone.